The Sing-Song of Old Man Kangaroo, puppeteered by Anna, Aviva, Ryan, and Milo. Not always did the kangaroo look as we now behold him, but he was a different animal with 4 short legs. He was gray and he was woolly and very prideful. He danced on an outcrop in the middle of Australia. One fine day he went to the clock god Nia. He went to the clock god before breakfast saying, "Make me different from all the other animals by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped the clock god from his seat on the sand and shouted, "Go away!" But he was gray and he was woolly, and his pride was out of hand. He danced on a rock ledge in the middle of Australia. And he went to the middle horse god, Nua. He went to Nua after breakfast saying, "Make me different from all the other animals. Make me wonderfully popular by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped Nua from his burrow and shouted, "Go away!" But he was gray and he was woolly, and his pride was so large. So he traveled to the other side of the desert, and he went to the big snow god, Nazir. He went to the big snow god before dinner, saying, "Make me different from all other animals. Make me popular and wonderfully chased after by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped the snow god, jumping around, and shouted, "Yes, I will." So the snow god called Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, always hungry, dusty in the sunshine, and showed him the kangaroo. The snow god said, "Dingo, wake up, Dingo. Do you see that gentleman dancing on and on? He wants to be popular and verily, truly run after. Dingo, make him so." Up jumped Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, and said, "What, that cat rabbit?" And then off ran Dingo, always hungry, and he ran after Kangaroo. He ran after Kangaroo, and Kangaroo's 4 small little legs kept going like a bunny. He ran through the desert, he ran through the mountains, and he ran through the salt pans, and he ran through the reed beds. He still ran till his front legs ached. He had to. Still ran Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, grinning like a rat trap, never getting nearer, never getting farther, still running after that kangaroo. He had to. Still ran Kangaroo. He ran through the trees. He ran through the long grass. He ran through the short grass. He ran till his hind legs ached. He had to. Still ran Dingo, hungrier and hungrier, never getting nearer, never getting farther, until they came to the Wollongong River. Now there wasn't any bridge, and there wasn't any ferry boat, and Kangaroo didn't know how to get over. So he stood on his legs, and he hopped. He had to. He hopped through the flinders, he hopped through the cinders. He hopped through the deserts in the middle of Australia. He hopped like a kangaroo. First he hopped 1 yard, then he hopped 3 yards, then he hopped 5 yards, his legs growing stronger and stronger. He didn't have any time for rest or refreshment, and he wanted them very much. Still ran Dingo, very bewildered, very much hungry, and wondering what in the world made old Kangaroo hop, for he hopped like a cricket in a saucepan or a new rubber ball. Then came the horse god from his bath in the salt pans, and the horse god said, "It's 5 o'clock. Down sat Dingo, poor dog Dingo, always hungry, who hung out his tongue and howled. The kangaroo took a brief rest too, and suddenly noticed how long his legs are. Dingo said, "Thank goodness that's finished." And then the horse god, who is always a gentleman, said, "Why aren't you grateful to Yellow Dog Dingo? Why don't you thank him for all he has done for you? Why don't you?" And then tired old Kangaroo, whose legs were now much longer, said, "He chased me out of the homes of my childhood. He's chased me out of my regular mealtimes. He's altered my shape, and I'll never get it back." Then appeared the clock god, and said, "Perhaps I'm mistaken, but didn't you ask me to make you different from all the other animals, as well as to make you very truly desired?" "Yes," said Kangaroo. "I wish I hadn't. I thought you would do it by magic, but this is a practical joke." "Joke," said the small god, the clock god, appearing from above his bath. "Say that again and I'll whistle up the dingo and run your hind legs off." "No," said the kangaroo, "I apologize. Legs are legs and you needn't change them. I only meant to explain to you, lords, that I've had nothing to eat since morning, and I'm very hungry indeed." "Yes," said Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, "I am in the same situation. I am different from all other animals, but what may I have for my tea?" Then said Navir from his bath, who was that horse god again, "Ask me about food tomorrow, because I am going to watch." And so they were left in the middle of Australia. Old Man Kangaroo with his new very long legs, Yellow Dog Dingo looking very tired, and Yellow Dog Dingo and Old Man Kangaroo each said to each other, "Well, that's your fault." And now all puppets put their puppets back on stage again for a bow. Let's see them all again. Yay! All right, press record.